So both of these tools have been around for probably 2-3 years now. Motion was kind of first on the scene, as far as I can tell. They got a lot of investment. You've probably seen their ads, and Reclaim kind of followed suit, and they're both doing quite well. So I've tried both. I'm personally on one of them. I'll talk about that. And let's get into it. So how I'm going to compare these is kind of among three metrics. It's kind of like how I do a lot of these episodes. Price is one, so you guys should know the price. Integration capabilities, like what calendars does it integrate with, and what CRMs and other tools. And then last is smart scheduling capability, both on a team aspect and a personal aspect. Like, is one better than the other with their algorithms and their team scheduling? Okay, so let's get into it. I'll start with Reclaim. So this is actually one I use. Like I said, I've used both. Reclaim, from the price angle, it's really good. They have a free plan. They actually allow you to do quite a bit on the free plan. You can integrate it with your Google Calendar. You can see all of your meetings come in. That's probably one of the downsides of Reclaim at this point, is it only integrates with Google Calendar. So if you're a Google user, it's great. Honestly, Motion as well is Google first. Google is like the calendar that allows people to integrate the most. Google is Google. They give a lot of data to whoever they want. And so both of these are Google first applications, but Reclaim only works with Google currently. They've had Outlook on their list of applications that are coming for quite a while. It's still not there. But yeah, they have a free plan. It'll integrate. It'll actually bring in your meetings. What it doesn't have in the free plan, they also have a paid plan that is $8 a month. So it's quite affordable. And it's funny, both of these guys, if you switch between them, they give you discounts if you're coming from one and going to the other. So keep that in mind if you're looking. But for $8 a month, it does quite a bit. So by far, this is cheaper than Motion. So Motion they don't have a free plan. You have to pay. They really push you to pay yearly. And it turns out to be $19 a month. So 2.5 times or 2 times as expensive. There are some benefits you get with that price. We'll talk about integration and stuff, but like, for example, Motion has a mobile app. Reclaim does not. It's desktop first. So there are things like that you should keep in mind, but price-wise, Reclaim wins. It's cheaper. Now, there are reasons. Like I said, no mobile app. It is not team-focused. And so Reclaim is really made for the individual, the entrepreneur, whatever. Whereas Motion actually has team pricing where you can actually schedule tasks as a team very easily. And it's really, really good at that. So there is a reason for the higher price. But me personally, I tried Motion for a while, maybe about 3 months before I switched over to Reclaim, because I was just using it for myself. I had a Google Calendar and it did just about everything, like the core features of syncing with your calendar, allowing you to put tasks into the CRM, all kind of worked really well. And I didn't need to switch things around, right? So I really liked Reclaim. I actually used the discount code that I'm talking about where I actually moved I moved from Motion to Reclaim. And I think they gave me another 15% off for the year or something. So keep that in mind. So price-wise, Reclaim wins. Let's talk about integration. So integration is a key one. And when I say integration, what I mean by that is like, which calendars does it integrate with? That's kind of the most important one in this comparison. So they both integrate with Google Calendar out of box really well. Motion takes the cake. It integrates with Outlook Calendar as well. It also has a mobile app. It also integrates with a number of CRMs out of box if you want that. So it can actually take tasks and things from your CRM and bring it in. So integration-wise, Motion does win. Reclaim integrates with Google Calendar. It does integrate with some project management and task management. So if you're a developer, it can integrate with some of your developer task management tools. It integrates with like Todoist and Google Tasks. So there are a lot out there. I found when I was looking, the only one I integrated it with was Google Task. I use that quite a bit, and it worked really well. So although they integrate with less, they're trying, honestly, to keep it pretty bare bones. Like, they're really trying to focus on just your everyday use of calendar scheduling.